Joe G, Elite Health Physique, and in this video, I'm gonna take you through a quick and effective 8-minute HIIT ab routine. All right, so we're talking about abs. 'Tis the season, everybody wants a nice set of abs. So with this HIIT routine, now using HIIT, you know the benefits, go back and watch the first video. It's going to help target the fat cells. Now we're actually gonna hit that area directly with 4 exercises. We're still gonna keep our 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off tempo, 2-to-1 work to rest ratio, and there's not much more to say. We're gonna get ready to get to work, all right? Our first exercise, we're going to do mountain climbers, but we're gonna add a little twist to these mountain climbers. We're gonna add some resistance with some bands. Now, if you don't have the bands at home, that's fine. You can just do the mountain climbers. But if you do have the bands, you wanna make sure you have something to anchor it around, whether it's the bottom of the door, or you can wrap it around one of the bottom legs of the couch and make sure it's secure. And you wanna make sure it pretty much weighs more than you, because you don't want whatever it's anchored to move, because the band might snap or it might come back at you or hurt you. So we don't want to get hurt. So you want to make sure that you have it anchored securely if you're going to use the band. All right, so that being said, I'm going to set up right now. Take a look, let me show you how it's done. You want to make sure you get the bands that obviously have the anchors or the handles, because you're going to stick your feet through the bands. Now, with these bands, I have them anchored right here to the bottom of this bench, and it's wrapped around the bench, and it's secure enough that it's not going to move when I start doing the movement. So that's what you want to do before you get started. So then what you're going to do from there is you're going to put your feet, top of your foot through that part of the band, other foot through that part of the band right there, and then you're just going to nail down and walk out until you're comfortable, okay? Until you feel a little bit of resistance from the bands pulling, okay? And then now from there, we're just going to do our mountain climbers. Now, if you don't know what mountain climbers are, now pretty much I'm in a plank position, so we're just acting like if I was vertical. Right now I'm horizontal. If I was vertical and I was climbing a mountain, my next step would be up. Okay, then my other step would be up on the mountain. So that's what we're doing, but we're turning the other leg back, all right? 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 rounds. You ready? Here we go. So we're gonna take our 10-second rest, but as we're taking a rest, I just wanna say where you're gonna feel it. So it's gonna target your lower abs, but you're also gonna feel it in your hip flexors. So you're gonna be strengthening a 2-for-1 for this exercise, all right? So make sure if you're not used to doing it, take your time, go slow at first, and then build up your tolerance. If you're unable to use a resistance band, that's cool. Everybody starts somewhere, but you want to be able to get some more resistance to build up the muscles in your abs. So when you diet down, they actually show. All right, 10 seconds is over, so on to the next exercise. All right, ladies and gents, so second exercise, we're going to use the exercise ball crunch. So we're gonna use this to isolate the abs. It's a very simple exercise, but it's effective. It's really gonna work your upper and your mid abs, as well as help you balance and stabilize your core while you're doing the movement. So it's fairly simple. All you do is you get a med ball, and you're gonna hold your arms straight out. You keep the ball there the whole time, and then you're gonna move your torso up and come into a crunch position. So you just do it like you're doing a regular crunch. Get down the crunch position. Instead of keeping your arms behind your head, you keep your arms up above your body. And then from there, you're gonna curl your torso up, pause, and come back down. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. All right, that was it. Simple and effective, but now my abs are a little sore. 10 seconds rest, we'll head on to the next exercise. All right, so for our next exercise, we're gonna stay on the ground. and we're gonna do a reaching crossover crunch. So we're gonna reach over, we're gonna target the side of our abs, AKA your obliques. So real simple movement. We're gonna stay in the same crunch. We're just going to cross over to activate our obliques, all right? So same tempo, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's get to work. From where you're sitting right now, I know it looks simple, but I promise you, my obliques are burning right now. When I got to the end, 15 seconds into it, it was really a struggle to finish the last couple reps. So don't sleep. I know it looks easy. It is hard. Do it. All right, ladies and gents, so for our last exercise of the day, we're gonna do everybody's favorite. Actually, I don't know what people hate more, if they hate the burpee more, or if you hate the plank more. Drop a comment down below and let me know how you feel. But we're going to use the plank in this exercise just because I believe firmly it's a very good exercise for a beginner, and you can actually use different variations to really accommodate your level of fitness for all the way up to advanced. So there's plenty of ways to do this where you can make it hard for anybody, the most seasoned lifter. So don't believe the hype about planks is something you shouldn't do. You definitely need to add them into your routines just because they make you feel uncomfortable. All right, so if people aren't doing it, it's probably because it's very good, it's challenging, and you need to add it in, okay? The things that you don't do are the exercises you need to do the most. Those are probably your weak areas, all right? So with this, we're gonna get into a quick plank. We're actually gonna do a side reach through and target those obliques once again. All right, so here's the form, check it out. Get down into a plank, all right? What you're gonna do is hold the plank, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna come up, reach it down and through, bring your arm down, come up to the other side. We're gonna reach down and through, okay? So that's one rep. All right, so we're gonna do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, alternating, side, plank, reach through, all right? Here we go. All right, ladies and gents, there you have it. A full, quick 8-minute HIIT ab routine that you can do anywhere. No excuses, no gym, no equipment, minimal equipment. You can even do some variations. You can take out the bands and you can still get this done. Get a nice burn for your abs. You can increase your resting metabolic rate, which means you can burn more calories the day after while you Netflix and chill. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a comment down below, like, subscribe, help the elite movement grow, and I'll see you in the next video.